Good afternoon, viewers. This is Nigerian News Center. Let us look at the recent development where Simon Ekpa have come out to agree with Nnamdi Kanu that Nigeria approach to prosecuting him is terrorist in nature. Because I believe that Simon Ekpa have not reacted to what transpired in court that day, but I think he have finally reacted. Mr. Chinedu Michael, what do you have to say about Simon Ekpa totally agreeing with Nnamdi Kanu, who he have always seen as his leader?
Yes, he's one of the, he has never denied being a disciple of Nnamdi Kanu. Not he has never denied that anyway, of being a disciple of Nnamdi Kanu. That's one. Two, Simon Ekpa has actually maintained that stand over a period of time. So the problem is this: at this point in time now, he has come out to take a particular decision that align with what transpired in the court, where the court, Nnamdi Kanu was made to say that what they are operating as courts are dominated by the Muslims, and those Muslims are propagating, the art of caliphate, the art of Fulanization in the court against him, because he's being seen as an obstacle.
Okay, let us look at, Nnamdi Kanu did not just say those things by mere speculation. He cited Section 2, Subsection 3M of Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act that forbids the government to try having extraordinary rendition him from Kenya to Nigeria. Now, we have Simon Ekpa, who is a lawyer himself, who is perhaps practicing in Finland, concurring with him. Is that a boost for the struggle?
Yes, a good development, because you can see that it's in synergy with the beliefs, and what Nnamdi Kanu exponential outing in the court, it's in synergy with what Nnamdi Kanu is trying to pass to the entire world. So you can see the connection, between Nnamdi Kanu and what Simon Ekpa is saying is in line with reality. And that is a good development. That is what the few of us want to be seen happening around. So Simon Ekpa knows what is happening. He understands some certain things. He has some certain concept, on how to navigate certain interests and ideology. So the first thing remain at this point in time that the advancement of the quest to restore Biafra, is not something that is not possible. So Simon Ekpa is in that direction of coming out to add to the decision of what Nnamdi Kanu stood for, about the way you look at the Nigerian judiciary. And subsequently, if you look at what is actually playing out, we discover that that what is actually keeping Nnamdi Kanu in there is not even what the law says.
Let us look at some people have the opinion that the stakeholders for the Southeast, when I mean stakeholders, I'm talking about the political class, traditional institutions, religious leaders, that they should come together, form a common front, approve federal government, engage federal government for possible political solution, and see whether federal government could withdraw the case against Nnamdi Kanu. Don't you think it's the way to go?
In all honesty, I'm not ruling out political solution to it, because it will not be funny if at the Supreme Court they are able to introduce Islamic agenda at that level. That will not be too comfortable for us. The entire process should be another form of having an atmosphere that can accommodate a possible romance with the presidency, for them to look at something like this that is even beyond the judiciary, Nigerian judiciary, and look at it from a perspective of trying to make sure that things work out normal, trying to establish peace, trying to get things done so that Nigeria can actually understand the situation where they find themselves, and how to navigate out of it. So if you're talking about political solution, well, for me, political solution should be an added advantage, to make sure that things open up very well, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being released, because you can see it. Even the federal government prosecutor yesterday, and they're talking about Binta Yanko, they concur to what Nnamdi Kanu was trying to say. They knew that what Nnamdi Kanu was saying is not about the truth, because Nigeria is as lawless, as the politicians too. So but the Ohaneses have made several attempts. I can remember under Buhari then, the late Ametin Bazulike, the last existing Zikist movement member, went as far as having the attention of Buhari in that matter. But unfortunately, Buhari promised that he's going to look into it, but he never did it until Buhari left office. So this Chinedu again is raising suspicion actually, on the real agenda of Yoruba Muslims and Nata Muslims towards Nnamdi Kanu. And if there is not going to be a political solution, Nnamdi Kanu have no business staying there. I think they should look beyond a Nigerian court and begin to see how they are going to attract the international community. They are, of course, ICC, if possible, for them to look into this, because Nigeria is illegally, prosecuting Nnamdi Kanu in court, because Nigeria too committed a crime against him. So that is my observation. That's my take on that. That of course there has been several attempts in that regard. I can remember the deputy speaker talking about Kanu himself. Has also made a statement some time ago that Nnamdi Kanu will be released, and I'm still saying it that before a few months from now, we are going to have Mazi Nnamdi Kanu celebrated all over the world as a free man.
I think that's a good place to let it go. The watchword is we are going to soon have Nnamdi Kanu celebrated around the world as a free man. I must say very thank you for your time. This is Nigerian News Center.
Well, if this